You are paired with 100 random humans. If you are better than all of them at something, you win $1 billion. What are you doing? Making me orgasm? Even if I'm wrong, it'll be a great time. Running a freight train over my particular section of track. There are 11 people currently qualified to do so, and a handful of retired quit guys who could possibly do it. Maybe 30 people tops in the entire world who know the track well enough to run over it. Strategic contract drafting. We're all coming out of this with 10 mil each, guessing numbers that I think of. If it's 100 random people from anywhere in the world, speaking my native language, I think I would likely be able to better all 100 random humans in talking about British pre-decimal penny varieties, 1860-1967. I would then take that $1 billion and spend a fair portion of it on British pre-decimal penny varieties, 1860-1967. If you hadn't guessed by now, I quite like British pre-decimal pennies, specifically the various varieties within the 1860-1967 date range. Edit. Well, this blew up. Numerous matus of Reddit unite. Also, British pre-decimal penny varieties, 1860-1967 for all those who double dared me. Come find me, bitches. I've got socks full of British pre-decimal pennies between 1860 and 1967 swinging ready for you. Weaving. I'm a professionally trained production weaver with 20+ years of experience. The number of people these days who know how to operate a floor loom are pretty low. Competitive eating. I didn't realize how good I was at it until I won a burrito eating competition by a landslide and checked the weight against some of the world's top performers. Unless Matt Stoney and Joey Chestnut get selected randomly at the same time, I'm buying boats and hoes. Pikmin 2 Battle Mode. Pikmin is already a niche enough game, and even Pikmin fanatics have hardly touched the competitive split-screen mode in the second game. Reciting pi decimals, for some reason I learned 350 of them in middle school. Dropping things out of a plane at a target. 100 people, I might end up with a few people that can fly a plane, but I highly doubt any of them could beat me in a drop competition. Only reason I haven't defended my national title is sickness. Pissing off my wife. I could probably name several video games I'm too good at, and out of 100 random humans, those odds will be pretty good. Violin. I'm not good, but I have been playing for 14 years, and the chances of somebody who satisfies both requirements of playing violin and not being a beginner out of 100 random people is pretty low. Folding a fitted sheet. Booyah. Remembering my passwords. Chess. As a somewhat better than average club player, my chances are pretty good against 100 randomly selected people. Milking cows. Completing Sonic 3 and Knuckles as fast as possible while collecting all of the Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds as Sonic or Tails. I currently hold both of those world records. Identifying random animals and or knowing random animal facts. I used to be a huge animal nerd. Still am, but I used to be too. Also, I can make beautiful flowers from cardstock.